We are all facing an absolutely unprecedented moment in educational history. Teachers and administrators, and parents for that matter, are rushing to learn how to manage learning online and how to build meaningful, community building kinds of experiences for their students in a whole new way. This is a very different kind of teaching than what we do in the classroom in person, and this video is an attempt to offer a few solutions and suggestions for doing it well. The first and most important strategy is to remember that what we need to focus on are the connections and the creativity that we're building with students, not just the tools themselves. The driving question really for this work is how might we engage our learners in authentic and meaningful ways that help them feel connected, motivated, and empowered. We know that students are challenged by this isolation as much as adults are, if not more. We need to find ways to keep them feeling connected, feeling motivated, using their minds, and engaging their hearts as human beings. Whatever kinds of activities we assign, we need to make sure that we don't just end up educating through tasks and homework. We need to make sure that the learning experiences our students have encourage play, exploration, creation, and challenge. These are opportunities to go high on Bloom's taxonomy, to find ways for students to strategize, to collaborate, to invent, to develop and prototype new ideas, and to build new inventions. The third strategy is to use technologies to their highest potential. This moment in history is actually offering us an unprecedented opportunity to explore the virtual museums, the digital libraries, and the online creation tools which suddenly are available to educators and students at almost or no cost. These are extraordinary tools that allow us to explore the world, to look at artistic collections, to read literature from all over the world, and to create new and unique products using unique and important digital tools. The fourth strategy is the very important use of non-digital activities, games, and experiences that exercise students' minds and engage them socially. These could include household activities like being involved in cooking dinner. These could include word games, logic games, strategy games, kinesthetic games, and particularly challenge games like the Lego Challenge, where students take on something difficult and over the course of several days work to accomplish it. There are many things that can feel very, very isolating for us and for our students and children in this moment in history. Strategy 5 is to use technologies to foster community and engage with the world in meaningful ways. Another advantage of this moment in history is that we are, in fact, seeing many orchestras doing their rehearsals online and publishing them. We're seeing virtual choirs appear all over the world. We have archives available of opera performances, theater performances, storytelling performances, all of which invite us to connect with the world rather than disappear into our bedrooms and really offer us opportunities as families to sit down and watch something really powerful and beautiful with our children and engage in community in a new way. Perhaps the most important strategy is strategy 6. Keep learning messy, real, and relevant. Our students, our children, are not built for clean, simple, task-driven work. They're children. Their learning is going to be messy, and we need to engage them in ways that are meaningful and relevant and that have to do with what's really going on both inside their homes and in the world beyond their walls. How might we change our habits inside our homes to solve the challenges of self-isolation? How might we help our communities to stop the spread of coronavirus? I encourage each and every parent and educator to find ways to engage their students, their children in these questions and these conversations and get them actively involved in being part of the solution. One of the facilitators of the Modern Learners platform and community said recently that we must shift the narrative from achievement to learning, and we must co-create with students and communities what will become the new school. I believe strongly that all of us should be collecting resources, that we should be sharing the resources we've collected, that we should explore the resources collected by other educators and parents, that we should listen to our parents, to our teachers, and to our students about the experiences that they're having and the experiences that they need. We need to be tuned into the social emotional needs of our students as well as of our families and communities, and be responsive every day to learning and growing together in new ways and to coming up with new ways of thinking about what it looks like to build community from isolation.